Okay, I'll turn left. I'm coming up that little gravel road.
Yeah, you'll be good there.
Okay, sounds good, man.
I think I can hear you. I think we about to get wet. Guys, I thought I would take a little minute just to sit down and talk for just a second. I won't talk long, but we'll talk about the delivery the other day. They did deliver my Sany. This is what I chose. It was, as far as money-wise, it was quite a bit bigger value than the other excavators I looked at and went through. There were some things on this one. I do like this one. It's a SY50. You seen the guy bringing it through the gate, and then all of a sudden the camera, I shut it off. What happened is he and I both, he told me, and he was talking to me the whole way we was coming over. He goes, man, I'm fighting this rain. He goes, I might get just a little bit ahead of it, but just as soon as I take a corner and turn going north, he said, man, it'll catch right back up to me. So what he done, he got there, and he, just as soon as he rolled up, man, it come what we call in the South a gully washer. And I mean, it came down. So we were fighting to get it unloaded. I had 2 extra buckets. I got this, a 24-inch bucket. I got a 12-inch bucket. And I got this grading bucket, which is a 32 or 36 grading bucket to go with this machine. And the grading bucket's probably a little bit small. You know, you could have used a 48, of course. But I didn't need a 48. I wanted something that would get some small places and things like that. But the thing about it is I had gotten there and got it out, and then I wanted to try it out, and then some things to make sure that I had it right. I will say this, guys. One thing I did learn, I am not an excavator operator. That's not what I do every day. That's not what I do on a consistent basis. The last time I rented an excavator and needed an excavator, because I would always rent them, and it's been probably 15, 16 years ago since I even rented one. Well, I felt like my sticks were a little bit wrong, like it wasn't operating like I'm used to. I always thought I was operating an excavator. An excavator will be called ISO. If you operate like an old backhoe, like an old John Deere backhoe, like what we used to play on when we were little, had a neighbor over here that had a John Deere backhoe, and man, we used to play on that thing, dig it up, and then had to cover it up and all that. And if you couldn't operate it good enough to cover it back up, then you had to take a shovel and cover it back up. So when I was operating this thing, I figured out, I think I need to be in another operation mode. So what I did, I changed it to SAE, Standard American Equipment, or whatever it's called. Some will get me for that, but it's just an SAE. So I found out, and I'll show you on this machine. This machine, as Sany evolves and changes their machines, what they do, they improve it, but as they improve, they might have machines in 2025 that go out that are the old model, and then they retool and reset up and have new machines run out in, say, 2025, 2024, whatever year it is that they retool, and then they make them different. I will do a short video on the ISO and where you can find it on this machine. We thought that it might be up under the seat. We thought that it might be under the floorboard, but it's actually in another spot that's close to the floorboard, and I will show that to you. If you don't know where it's at, then we'll do that on another video. I did change it. I do like it better. I'm the old John Deere operator. I like my crowd, when they call it a crowd, when you scoop in. I like my crowd and my pull. I like it on the same stick. And then I got on my other stick, the swing and the lift. And that's just kind of the way I like it. When I got this machine, that was one thing. that was on me. We found out that there was another thing. I couldn't get the hydraulic coupler on this machine to uncouple. So I had to, we scratched our heads. Um, I called the company, or called Trax Plus is who I dealt with. I called Trax Plus and I said, hey, this thing isn't quite what it's supposed to be because it didn't drop in the bucket. Well, I had one of their guys call me and said, well, now, most of ours are like this. And he told me how to run through it. Didn't work. Then I got there and another mechanic called me and he said, do it like this. Well, then as I was explaining it to him, I said, the only thing I have not done, and he says, I want you to try that. And I went through the sequence, but I added another step. And when I added that step, that bucket just fell right off. So I will show that also on another video, how the bucket came off. There's only one issue that I'm having now, and we're figuring it out. We're going through and figuring it out. Trax Plus has been very good. I've talked to a couple of their mechanics on different things. They usually get back to me in a day or whatever. Working with the unit here on the farm, I haven't got to be on it every day. So which has been good. So we'll go through it. I'll make some videos. There's some upcoming videos. I've got a lot of work for this thing. We used to only rent it and rent an excavator. So I can just say this, from what I have operated in it so far, man, I really like it. And I tell you, there's so much, if you've got a piece of property, that one of these can help you. Like I say, this is a Sany SY50. It's going to be a 11,700 pound machine or thereabouts. I like it. The things that I don't like on it, the cab is the same cab that you have on the 35. The reason I didn't get the 35 is because there's a couple of things. It's got a dual hydraulic flow couplers on the front, so you've got duals instead of just a single. The cab is bigger on the 60, but this one's got the 35 cab, and it's okay. It's not a problem. The ease of maintenance on this thing is unreal. I mean, I haven't had to do any maintenance yet, but on the back, when you go in, man, your filters are right there, everything. We'll go through all that. I mean, there's other videos out there that will show you that quickly on this SY50. And there's some other things coming up that we're going to take a look at that's on this 50. We're going to take a look at some other things as far as what it can do, and I'll show a lot of video after that. But I just wanted to let you know, when that truck come through there, why didn't he do anything else? Well, that was it. We were fighting a gully washer. And I can see in the distance this afternoon, I think I'm going to fight another gully washer. So just stay tuned. I appreciate everybody watching. If you watch this video, I definitely appreciate it. If you would, I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like the video. It don't cost a dime. I know at the end of every one of them, I put like and subscribe. But there's nothing like saying it. I would appreciate it if you did like it. Don't, like I say, don't cost a dime. You can put that notification bell. I'm trying to bring 2 videos a week, every week right now. I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. So I would appreciate it if you did. And thanks for watching. Okay, as we climb up in the cab here, you can see it's got the typical screen for the computer and everything. And it's got that, woo, it's got that brand new smell. I mean, it's brand new smell. Got to see, don't have quite as nice a seat as the 60, but it is nice. We're gonna we'll go ahead and crank it up, and might even do a little digging, and we'll see how it does. Just stand with me. What I'll do right now is just set you up right here. I'm gonna go do just a little bit of digging, nothing big, nothing fancy. There's a lot of stumps, and this right here is on the side of my road. And so what I'm gonna do is try to get all these stumps up. There's just tons of stumps. They're probably gonna be hard. There's probably some of them I won't ever get up. But we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna try some of these little bitty ones first. Well, guys, as you can see, it has been, I'm going to say it's been close to 15 years since I ran an excavator, and I was no pro at it at that time. So it's going to take a little time. We'll go through here and I'll do a lot of practicing and everything, but I'll put it on video and we'll kind of learn this thing together. I will say one thing. It was me that was doing the jerking, but as far as the machine, I like the machine, and the air is incredible. I love the air in that thing. It is cold air coming out. So I'll appreciate that once it comes on later on. But we'll go ahead, I'm gonna park it for the night. It's about to come a big one. So I'll start back again in the morning.